Hi guys, Skip here, and I'm going to do a quick overview. Got the Devo 10 transmitter, got the monitor hooked up here. You can probably see some kind of a picture there, probably not so good right now, a little close with the antenna. This is my TBS Discovery slash Special Ops. It's got a Bluetooth stereo operative. It works and it doesn't interfere. It's 5.8 gigahertz. The only time it interferes a little bit is if I'm too close on the frequency with the camera, but I've just switched channels on the camera and there seems to be enough range difference and I'm not having a problem with that. Other than that, basically everything else is the same. Got the Gropners, got the T-motor, KV900s here. They're I believe they're the 2216 KV900, and got the TBS bulletproof 30 amp ESCs up underneath. Now underneath here we've got a landing light, and what you're seeing here is I've got a little parachute recovery system slash bomb drop, which we're going to try out. I'm going to show you guys here real quick, and a working winch that I made. And it's loaded. It's got it drops. You drop something, you can pick it up, or you might be able to pick up a drone. We're going to try that out. Anyway, got a 4000 MAH 14.8 4S Admiral battery in here. It seems to do a real good job just by itself without hooking the other battery up underneath it and running two in parallel. I get still about 12 to 14 minutes flight time depending on how I'm flying, as long as I'm not totally loaded up like I am right now. But even loaded up the way it is right now, I get a good 8 minutes, 9 minutes probably, closer to 10, and that's not all that bad. Alright, we'll wrap this part up, and I'm going to get this thing get it ready to go, and we'll give you a demonstration. There's lights and everything like that. Everything's remote control. So we're looking at Bluetooth, we're looking at a bomb drop, we're looking at a working winch, GPS. I've got a Devo M controller in this thing. Works great with the Mission Pilot software. I mean, yeah, I get six different flight controls and stuff on this thing. It's awesome. It's awesome. Anyway, I'll wrap this up and stick with me. You'll see it in the air. Okay, I got the hat cam on now, and we've got the TBS all set up. I've got the picture going on here. We'll give it a try. I hope I got it all calibrated for you. It's got lights too. We'll show you here by the flip of the switch here. Yep, see? Got lights, got headlights. Yeah, I like the blue ones in the back. And from underneath, you get to see it like that. I'm going to have to hit the switch once in a while, otherwise it's not getting a signal because I've got a bust receiver on this, and it's got a locator, so if it doesn't get a signal for a couple of minutes, the locator starts going off. So if you hear it beeping, I just have to hit a switch and it'll stop. But in the meantime, if I were to lose a thing, you know, it's a nice idea to have that. Okay, it says it's ready to go here. Let's give it a try. And we'll flip it in GPS mode. And it seems to be doing pretty well. We're going to take it up a little bit here and give it a little better signal, I think. We got a car coming, so we'll get it up a little higher yet. Alright, I don't know where it thinks it's going, but it's not staying right where it's supposed to yet. Yeah, it's drifting a little bit. I think the GPS has kind of got to get settled in. Yeah, I don't see a signal, so it's just basically flying in attitude right now. I'd really kind of like to have the GPS working and have it hold position here. In the meantime, I think we'll get it down a little bit so I can at least do a demonstration here of what I've done. Alright, GPS seems to be working now. Let's go ahead and look at it this way. I want to keep an eye out for traffic, of course. And we're going to go ahead and hit the switch and drop our bomb. Watch out for that little door there. You'll see it probably open up. Oh, it's going to go from this end here, I guess. And bomb's away. And there's our bomb. Now let's see if we can't pick up the bomb. And there goes our GPS again. But let's see what's going on here. It's drifting a little bit, but it's coming back. Okay, we have an issue with the winch, so we're going to bring this down a little bit and try it again here real quick. Maybe we'll have a little bit better luck once I land it and take off again. And this should just take a second. I must have gotten the thing hung up under here, and I did, of course. Okay, so you see it goes up and down. Okay, and here we go. We'll try that. It was hung up on a screw underneath the frame. Oh, there goes the beeps. See? So anyway, turn the lights off and turn back on. Whatever, I can just leave them off. And this is ready to try it again. Okay, we put in the GPS lock and get it to stay in one spot. Put it on 50%. Now I should be able to, when this thing settles down, steer right over that little thing. Let's get a little close up here. You should see the winch. It's lowering. Let's see if we can go up a little farther. Okay, that should do that. Let's see if we can get down over here and get this thing. We might have to get up on it a little bit. Yeah, the wind is just blowing it around. You know, I've got an idea. Let's try this again. Only let's put this in the grass. Let's put it in the grass, right? Say we'll just plop it right there in the grass, and we'll pretend that that's up in a something else somewhere else. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing a little closer here. Sure is swaying a lot. I wonder if I could drag it. Well, I'll tell you what, I might have to work on something with the swing. If I could get it to stabilize right over it. Oh, almost. Well, you guys got the idea here. Basically, you should pick it up like that. Let's not get run over here. And then I should be able to... Now the length on that lead too is pretty long. I've got about 70 or 80 feet on it should I have to drop it into something else. So we'll bring it over this way a little bit. Try and get the lighting right here. You can see that lights on the underside, they're pretty cool. So anyway, we can lower that thing. And the thing's still staying up there, but what I've got is coming down. Or we'll hoist it right on back up. In any case, you can see it works. I'm just using the trim button here. So I can stop it as soon as it beeps. It only goes so far, and that's a halfway point on the servo. As you can hear, the beepers going again. Yeah, we got a little drift going on today. I'm not getting the best GPS signal in the world, but it's flying pretty well. I could lower that thing all the way down if I wanted to, but we won't. Yeah, bringing it up closer to the thing so I can land. At some point I could rig a little something across the bottom so it goes up so high it oh, and that means it's time to land. Alright, beeper's going off, which tells me I've got lower voltage and it's time to get this thing down. Now that actually usually gives me some time, about a minute or two to get it back in. So I'll add that to my flight time because I really could literally just keep flying this for a while. And it will just stay there and it'll hold until the battery goes dead. Let's see, down way we go. And back up again. It's not fast, but it's strong enough. It actually, it'll lift a small up, and it'll do the bomb drop. So, neat, huh? So I can pick it up and drop it with the same mechanism. And this thing is telling me it's time to land. Let's see what yeah. That's it. She pretty much landed herself that time. Low voltage. So we'll check the timer on this one when on the video, and we'll try picking this one up next time. See if I can't maybe run a couple of lines, you know, on each side, and kind of wheel down, mount the pulley up on the top, and maybe I could guide the lines down, and the support from different sides might stabilize that. Because right now it swings an awful lot. But it's a good possibility, and it seems to actually work. If I almost got it. It got close. But that's an awful small target to pick. You know, maybe next time I pick something metallic and a little bit larger, I'll probably get it first try. All right. Thanks for watching.